How's it going, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys another NBA slate over here on Prize Picks. So happy Tuesday. We got a six-game slate for you. It's Taco Tuesday as well. So far, they have a taco out for some baseball. I'm assuming we're going to be getting an NBA taco as the day goes on. Maybe one of these guys that you see on the screen will become a taco in the points category for here. Bradley Beal, for instance, is at 26.5. He might go down to something like 22.5. You'll get a little discount on the line. More incentive to take the over, more incentive for that line to hit. That's the cool thing about Prize Picks. They're always doing promotions to do Flex Friday as well. As we get into the NBA playoffs, as we get further into the season, they're going to be doing a lot more stuff for NBA. Prize Picks is the best spot to do your player props, and if you haven't signed up yet, be sure to sign up using promo code Upstate. They'll match your first deposit all the way up to $100. So me and Riaz are both here. We're going to be bringing you two picks. Before we get to the picks, Riaz, tell them about the Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon, $15 a month. Highly recommend checking it out. I know the videos have been a little chaotic. We haven't been posting as much as we have been usually, but we're getting right back on track today. Also, we have MLB right around the corner. We're about almost a week away from opening day. So a ton of stuff, not only here on YouTube, but for the Patreon. Like I said, $15 a month, NBA every single day. MLB is going to be every single day over on the Patreon. On YouTube, it's going to be Monday through Friday. So if you want more picks from us, if you want to chase that 25X by getting six guys, that is the best place to find more picks from us. Amazing value. Highly recommend checking it out. It's going to be linked in the description below, and you can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
So for my first guy on this video, I want to go to Shea Alexander, a line that's been creeping up to 31.5 now. I still like this line a lot. I believe it's actually going to stay here, and I believe this might be one of the guys you might see a late taco on, like maybe around 8 o'clock when they drop their last taco. I definitely think it could go to Shea. Maybe it goes to 27.5, which I would absolutely love, but I still like him here at 31.5. This Clippers team is his old team. This Thunder team is right in the mix. I believe they're sitting at the 10th seed right now, so they're right in the play-in contention right now. They're beating teams like the Utah Jazz. They're beating teams like the Lakers. Other teams like that. I believe even Portland still has an outside shot to make it into the play-in, but things are shaking up. There's about 10 games left in the season. They're going to need Shea to really make a heavy push here if they want to fight for this play-in spot and have a chance to make it in the playoffs. There's some teams in that mix that they can beat as well, and Oklahoma City's been up and down so far this season, but Shea's been the really constant player on this team. He gets to the line a lot. The Clippers are a team that's been following a lot of people, been sending a lot of people to the line. Obviously, we know the ceiling with him. We've seen 40-plus point games out of him, most recently against Phoenix, which is never easy. We've seen him doing against good teams. We've seen him doing against bad teams. He's been very consistent for us all season. I feel like a broken record going to Shea so far, but you know what? It's a really good line and a really good matchup here, and I can't fade him.
Even though the line does look high, it's really in good right. I mean, like you said, he can go for 40, he can go for 45. This is definitely a matchup where he's going to have to bring his A game, and it seems like that's what he's been doing every single night. So definitely love Shea here tonight. I'm going to jump over to assists with Jaden Ivey here, going against the Atlanta Hawks. I know he's missed a couple games. He's gone back since March 9th, picking up right where he left off, really. March 16th, he came back against Denver and had 6. And then in a really tough matchup, he pushed this line against Miami, which is never an easy matchup considering they rank top 3, top 5 in defensive statistics. So this is definitely an easier matchup for him. I know he's probably going to be guarded by DeJounte Murray or Trey Young. So I'm going to think he's going to have Trey Young on him, which is going to ease the pressure there. But we saw before he got injured, he was averaging 8-9 assists a game. He looked really good, even with Hayes on the court. So he's going to pick up right where he left off. I like that he's assisting the ball more. We know how well he can score the ball, but when he played that season for Purdue, he was a really great pass-first point guard, and I think that is what he needs to do here in the NBA, which kind of frees up the court for everybody. I also think the addition of Wiseman has also helped out this team a lot. He's been an amazing acquire for this team and is just collecting a ton of assists to him. So this is a great matchup. This is a great line for him. Somebody who's got potential to give you 11, 12 assists now at a line at 5 against the Hawks, where we could see a lot of points in this matchup. Love Ivy here. Love the line.
I think it's a good line too. I think Hayes is going to start to take a little bit more of a backseat now that Ivy's back in the lineup. I mean, Hayes has looked incredible in terms of assisting the ball, but I think if DeJounte Murray does match up with Ivy here, obviously, it's going to be tough for him to score. It's going to look to pass the ball a little bit more. Ivy's been really good so far this season, especially later on into the season. Excited to see what this Pistons team can do, in future years. So Ivy's been really good, man. I like these two picks. Two younger guys in the league, Shea and Ivy. I think this is an awesome two-pick power you can punch it in for. They have options to go all the way up to 25x, which would require 6 players. So if there's any players that you want to talk about on the board, be sure to drop a comment down below. Make sure you like this video. We're trying to get some more likes on the videos. I know we get a bunch of people watching, so make sure you hit that like button, share it, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.